Some things in life are hard to process. Graphic design is not one of them. But when you decide to make a graphic design tutorial, and right beforehand a company asks you to be a graphic design artist on their promotional team, what? YouTube, privileged ones. Hey there, I'm in the bottom right of the screen today because I want you all to focus on what's going on in this video and what I'm clicking on. This is a tutorial on how to create an awesome sketch effect with graphite pencil inside of Photoshop on any image, and then convert that sketch effect into a colored pencil sketch effect with any image. So today we're going to be working on this G Fuel Shaker Cup, but really quick, in representation to the Shaker Cup on the screen, Soar Gaming. Soar Gaming right now has a recruitment challenge, and if any of you are going for the recruitment RC, honestly, good luck. I hope you all join. And on top of that, I'm trying to join. So if you all can show your support by leaving a like on the video, comment down below, and also retweet all of my tweets on Twitter. There's actually a lot of them. Probably a bad idea. Don't go and do that. Just retweet any of the new stuff that I post. If you're not following me on Twitter, my official Twitter is linked down below. It's a great area where you guys can actually come and DM me. My DMs are open and you guys can message me whenever you want. There you go. So in today's video, I'm going to actually teach you how to create this awesome effect, which is actually in this file right here. And it's actually really easy. And you can do this with, again, any image in Photoshop. So first, you're going to want to go to File, Open, and open your necessary image. Open any image that you want. It could be an image of your wedding. It could be an image of your controller. It doesn't really matter. And this is where the fun begins. So to do this, you're going to want to go up to Image, go to Adjustments, and change the brightness and the contrast. The brightness and the contrast right now on any normal image is just too much. There's too much going on. You're going to want to limit the amount of light. So go to -50, and then the contrast I normally keep around an 80. And that tends to work out for most images. If it doesn't, mess around with the brightness and the contrast a little bit. If the image is too dark, brighten it up. If the image just doesn't have enough detail, then lower or increase the contrast depending on what you're trying to do. From there, you're going to want to duplicate the layer. So duplicating is Command J or Control J depending on if you're on a Mac or a PC. So for me, Control J. And then I have my new layer above my old one. You're going to want to go up to Image and then Adjustments and go down to Desaturate. This removes all color from the image. So we're starting to move towards that graphite pencil. So moving towards the graphite pencil, we have to make the image black and white. And then you're going to want to duplicate that layer as well. So duplicate. And then we get really, really weird with it. So go to Image, Adjustments, and then Invert. Flip everything around. Just turn it inside out. And then on this exact same layer, you're not going to duplicate. You're going to want to go to Blend Mode. And you're going to want to go to Color Dodge, making the entire image white. Yeah, I know. It's a little weird, but it works out in the end, believe me. From there, you're going to want to go to Filter, go to Other, go down to Minimum. And this is where I've got a couple of rules and regulations on what you should and should not use. If you're trying to stick within the realm of pencil, you're going to want to use anywhere from a 1 to a 3. Anything above a 3 to a 5 is getting into what looks to be like a highlighter or a marker. And I'm going to give you guys a rough representation. Right now we're on a 2. A 1 is fine pencil. As you can blatantly see, this looks exactly like a pencil sketch inside of a notebook. Someone literally took a pencil and drew that right now, like legit. It wasn't me on the computer. Someone legit just drew that, but not really. And then a 3 is, see, it's starting to move towards marker, but it could still kind of be pencil. If you do a 4, it's definitely marker. And if you go 5 and above, it just doesn't work. It looks really bad. Watch this. I'm just going to do it 80. Yeah. Let's go up even higher. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it looks just like a normal shaker cup. Yeah, we don't want that. We're going to go with a 2. And we're going to go okay. Now, we're going to want to take every layer that we've created so far. Right now, this is not done. We want to merge all these layers together. So Control, we're going to go Layer, drag down to Merge Visible. And this is our final image after we go Blend, Multiply. And that is going to be our graphite drawing. Black and gray scaled graphite sketch art out of any image on the internet. You can do that with any image. Again, any image. But how do we turn it into colored pencil like we did for this image? Well, that's really easy. All you're going to want to do is go down to your base layer, the base file image that you use to create this entire project, and you're going to want to duplicate that color. So duplicate the layer, drag it all the way up to the top, and you're going to want to overlay it on your entire project. And to add this color to the underlying layer, which is going to be the sketch effect, you're going to want to go to Blend Mode, and you're going to want to go to Color. What that does is it tells the computer to take the base layer, which is going to be the sketch, and apply the color on the upper layer. So we do that, and then bing, bada, boom, we are done. That is how you create any colored pencil sketch effect or sketch effect on any image on the internet or on your phone, cell phone, camera, PC, doesn't matter where the image came from. You can do this kind of effect in graphic design. So if this video helped you and you thought it was entertaining or informative and it helped you create some awesome images for your high school class, or maybe an advertisement for a company, or maybe even your portfolio to try to get a graphic design job, make sure that you link all of your projects to my Twitter. I want you guys to tweet out to me what you create with this tutorial. And on top of that, I want you all to show your support by leaving a like on the video and then commenting down below what awesome artwork you have created. And I want to see every single one of you in the next video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Stay violent, be privileged.
It is lost, but the battle is still close, and that's why we have Fire Team.